He's just needs to practice. Anyways, for starters, Joe Mixon restructures his contract. He was a player that I was actively targeting in a lot of fantasy leagues because I feel like as running backs get older, they become less and less valuable. So I'm trying to get Joe Mixon, especially on this contract situation. I was trying to get him, but now it looks like it's going to be a little bit harder to, essentially get shares of Joe Mixon now that this contract situation is shored up. He's a strong RB2. He wasn't as consistent as people thought last year. He had a lot of those big games. I think the one where he had like 4 or 5 touchdowns or something like that. But other than that, pretty inconsistent and actually averaged like 3.8 yards per carry. So it wasn't doing anything fantastic. They invested in a rookie, Chase Evans, who looks to cut into some receiving work like Samaje Perine did. But even then, Joe Mixon still caught like 50, 60 balls last year. RB2 for you, Jacob? RB2 for you, Joe Mixon? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now, yeah. After this contract situation, yes. And that's why I said earlier, maybe that this news matters, obviously. But it's not like a off-season hype type of situation. Like we had he could have been cut, signed with a different team, went to a worse situation, signed with Minnesota or something like that. Thank goodness that didn't happen. So I'm glad to see him back in Cincinnati because it's best for both worlds. Like it's going to keep the Cincinnati offense firing on all cylinders. It keeps Joe Mixon in the best situation. And now it's like, and I know what you're referring to. You made some trade offers trying to get Joe Mixon on your squad, and it's like, damn, I bet you wish they would have accepted.
Yeah, one can only hope, right? Well, stock shares just went up for Joe Mixon. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe. Hot takes, a little bit of news in July. Always a good time to talk about.